depressed. Like it's like you'll get offended off of that. It's like, yo, you immediately like, yo, man, I'm really sad right now. Hey, what you sad? What you got to be sad about? You don't got no bills. You don't gotta buy groceries. You don't got nothing. What you depressed about? I'm like, damn, bro.
You hate that, right?
Can't even have a feeling.
You hate that, right? Damn. You got a house over your head, right? You play that little stupid video game that you can't beat, right?
Like memory card. Going for your ego.
Memory card. Oh God! Like, mom, like, yo,
like shit. I'm sorry.
This nigga said, "Depress them dishes." I'm like, bro. I hate it here.
That doesn't even work. Like, how am I supposed to depress? Yo, you depressed? Go wash your ass. That's why you depressed, because your ass is dirty. You're like, what, mom? Like, depressed,
wild, brother. Our childhood was kind of fucked up in retrospect.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's all right though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chill.
No, you look around and you see everybody else and say, like, these other niggas now, you know, man, depressed about other people's lives. You would say, at least we were depressed about our own shit that we thought we had going on. Like, you depressed about another nigga going on? Like, what? You mad that
right.
You mad about Christian Rock, baby? What they got to do with your life? But, all right, brother, you got it, man.
They ain't got nothing going on in their life, so they got to worry about everybody else's child in place. Like, oh my god,
man, we back at it, blood. You feel me? New year,
same shit.
You feel me? First episode of 2026 Public Enemies Podcast, right back in the motherfucking building. My name is Oh My God Graham. I hope everybody's doing swell. You feel me? How was everybody's New Year, real quick, before I hit this intro? Everybody was cool. Gresh, we got you. You feel me? Big family isms. You feel me? Shit like that.
It's a lot of us,
man.
It's literally is like, I'm like, god damn. It's like 7 kids and then 12 grand nieces and nephews. Like, when I tell you on Christmas morning, all I heard was, Uncle Josh, look at this. Uncle Josh, look at this. I'm like, god damn. I still got crust in my eye. Shit.
Yeah, tell me, yo, show each other.
Love y'all, but I just woke up. Like, literally, dead ass. Leave me alone. But now we're good.
Yeah, go show Jesus, man. I'm just glad that I made it to stay up to 12 o'clock, man. I was like, yo,
I did not, bro. I was not. That tweet I said Happy New Year, I'm going to bed was auto saved. Like, I literally was asleep when that posted.
This nigga.
Yo, man, 12 o'clock somewhere.
I was like, nah, I can't do this.
This nigga right here, man.
New Year, same me.
Yeah, man. Just watch Old Miss. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know what? Oh shit! Woke up at 11:57.
The button presser, man. Let's get it.
I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah, I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. And I'm the number one contender in this bitch, still up in this bitch, trying to stretch the difference. I'm always on some different shit. Ideos meal, Del Rio flow, I'm just switching whips. If everybody got a price, nigga, then you should get a grip. 415s in the trunk, I make it slump, nigga. If I'm not the best in the world, I see him punk, niggas. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. Just what come with it, lie, cheat, and steal for real, just like when Trump did it. I told that little bitch, don't you cross the line. She know that she ain't got no kid, but she gon' swallow mine. Keep one up top, I shoot my shot just like it's Columbine. If I say put it on the floor, then that's the bottom line. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers, we present to you another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast, first episode of 2026, as I mentioned before. This is episode 389. I could be wrong, but hey, fuck it, left side strong, you feel me? I'm talking about it is what it is, you dig. Happy New Year to Tasha, Happy New Year to AJ, Happy New Year to everybody that's, you feel me, fucking with us out there in listener land, you feel me, with the viewership popping off and shit like that, you know, I'm talking about, you feel me, you dig. Hey, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? For a great 2025. We're going to try to do some new shit in 2026. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, my name is Oh My God Graham. Good to see y'all. You feel me? You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Go ahead and hit that like button. You feel me? Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. There's a new thing called hypes. You feel me? Run up the hype. You feel me? Hit that thing. You feel me? Like you hitting the buzzer. You know what I'm talking about? We'll talk about that later. Jizzle, what's going on? How you doing, brother?
Oh, man, you know, I can't complain. I don't even think I'm the champ. I just wanted to put the belt out. You know what I'm saying? I just found it. Man, I'm just happy to be alive, you know. Another month of having that roof over my head. Shout out to Rent. Hate y'all niggas. And that's about what's they do the thing. What do you say about me? Who I want? Brian Dayball, nigga, or somebody black. But yeah, man, just I'm happy to be here. Miss y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Really miss my niggas. Like on some man shit. You know what I'm saying?
You had to reiterate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really miss y'all for real, but I miss y'all niggas.
Ben, what's the deal, brother?
Bro, holidays is busy. I'm tired. I'm still tired from it. I was like, damn, bro, it's only been a week. Like January, I feel like it goes by forever, so I'm really expecting that shit. But yeah, man, it's been good. It's been straight. I too almost fell asleep right before 12. I was chilling in bed. Everybody came upstairs like, yo, we gonna watch the ball drop. Yeah, I was like, fuck, that's right. I'm like, this shit. The more I get older, I'm like, this shit don't mean nothing to me. I'm like, yo, it's just another day.
Here's Sierra. Like, all right, but
Happy New
All
right.
Year, dude.
Whatever, nigga. All right. Yeah, like CJ said, right after that, get a text, hey, rent due. I'm like, all right, nigga. I guess.
Happy New Year.
Fuck, nigga. Rent. Yo, bang.
That is
Gang.
That is the part that sucks.
Gang.
Feel me? Like rent just like it just keep coming around, bro. It ain't nothing you can really do about it.
You know, take a break. I ain't never late. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't never say like, yo, man, how about we just do this next week? Like, no, man, none of that.
Today, Junior. You feel me?
Shout out to Billy Madison. Adam Sandler, pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'll play you one-on-one right now.
Adam Sandler is hilarious, but like not really because I'm not feeling it, man. You feel me? The old shit was popping off. You feel me? This new shit, I don't know where we at with it.
The Happy Gilmore was good.
Let's and you know that's subjective.
You like yeah, laughing, but you like
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Ben, I'm gonna throw the ball to you, my guy. You feel me? Where would you like to start this week? Let's kick it off, man.
Ooh, you want to start with JR? Want to start with good old JR?
Oh my God! You want to start with Jim motherfucking Ross? Okay,
Let's kick it off. Let's start it all right.
I'll say what happened.
All right, so if you have, you know what I'm saying, y'all talking about, you feel me, been seeing what the fuck is going on. Y'all talk about with Jim Ross and JR, you feel me, and this whole thing with Devon Dudley. Oh, well. All right, so let's get to it like this, man. So a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago now, we talked about it on the pod that Devon Dudley had accused Jim Ross of racism or some racist remarks. This came about during a conversation that he had with Maven, or you feel me? This was I kind of feel like this was like in October, November or something like that, damn near, you feel me? So it was a minute ago, you know what I'm saying? So as we all know, Jim Ross has been going through some health problems for the last couple of years and shit like that, you feel me? So the whole podcast thing that he got, you know what I'm saying, it's been kind of on and off every now and again. So over the holidays, we finally got this like response from Jim Ross to Devon Dudley about this whole thing with Devon claiming that Jim Ross didn't like him because he's black. And Jim Ross basically claimed on his podcast with Conrad, he don't know what the fuck Devon talking about. He ain't never said no shit like that. That's not his character. Ernie Ladd taught him how to work with black people, you feel me, back in the day. So I don't know if it's something to whereas maybe he just jealous because he not his own as Bubba these days, or what the deal is, or maybe his recollection isn't quite what it used to be. But Jim Ross never said no shit like that. And I'm paraphrasing, but Jim Ross basically said, I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about without the N-word there. You feel me? That's just me throwing that in there. But he basically was like, maybe. But he was like, I don't know what this dude is talking about. So you feel me? I can't really speak to it, but I ain't never said that. Let's just make that absolutely clear. Well, yesterday we got another video from Devon and Maven. Ben, did you see this?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay. So in this clip, Devon and Maven kind of go into detail about the situation where Devon says exactly where and when this happened. And it wasn't on one occasion, it was on two occasions where there was a situation with Jim Ross at, I guess, the opening of the WWE restaurant. And I guess there was something where, like, in the basement or in some secluded room area, Devon and Bubba was kicking it. And then Jim Ross came in there drunk and was like, hey, you boys is doing great. You feel me? Good to have y'all on board. Everything is going well. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, Bubba, you cool, but I mean, like, you know, like, I don't really know. The verdict's still out on Devon. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's wrong with Cuz. And then Devon's like, you feel me? I balled my fist up and Bubba had to hold me back. You feel me? Because I'm like, I'm not trying to have us lose our jobs. Ben, am I wrong? Am I right in where I'm going so far? Okay, cool. So
Yeah, you right.
So he say they had that situation, and then I guess another situation in Indianapolis. They was in catering, and it was Bubba, Devon, Spike, and Paul Heyman. Jim Ross walks in, says hi to everybody except Devon. Paul Heyman says, why you don't want to say hi to Devon is because he's black. And Jim Ross is like, well, you goddamn right, it's because he's black. You feel me? And I'm like, kind of damning. You feel me? I kind of wish the first time he addressed this, he would have led with a lot more of this detail, because I kind of feel like, you know, I'm like, I don't know. There's been time, you feel me, to like kind of build on intensified feelings of, you know what I'm saying, his reaction of how that happened. And I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but it was very interesting in how this whole situation has occurred. Ben, what was your take on this? And then we'll have Gresh and CJ chime in here.
Yeah, sometimes niggas, when they like as far as like the whole, like when Paul Heyman was like, yo, you don't want to talk to him because he's black, and he was like, yo, you got that right. Like sometimes, like what year was this? This had to be like in the late 90s, early 2000s, right?
Right, like 99.
Yeah, somewhere in that bracket. Oh yeah. Okay, so niggas would love to make unfunny jokes like that, where they would say dumb shit like that, and it's like thinly veiled in truth. So like I like that one. I'm looking at kind of like But yeah, the one where he came up at the restaurant and was like, yo, man, look, the verdict's still out. They said he was drunk. I'm like, bro, sometimes niggas get drunk and they say what they really mean. There's no in between to cut niggas off, like, oh, not saying stuff they mean. He meant that shit when he came up to him. He just like was trying to hide it in public and use thinly veiled jokes to try to cover that shit up. I seen that too many times. And don't be like, oh yeah, the Ernie Ladd taught me how to work with niggas, so I know how to work with niggas. Ernie Ladd? Bro,
Yeah.
bro, stop.
Yeah, Jim Ross was like, yeah, Ernie Ladd.
Respect the big cat nigga, but like, come on, nigga.
Like, he taught me how to work with black people, and you feel me? You can ask Ernie Ladd, you can ask people like Junkyard Dog, you feel me?
Nigga, Junkyard Dog.
He was like, bro, how we gonna ask dead niggas?
Nigga, is Ernie Ladd still alive?
He died in 07.
No, don't do that.
He died in 07.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Bruh. That's how you know
I
you was
was
guilty.
like, how am I asking dead niggas? Go ahead, CJ.
That's how you know he was guilty. Once you get to over-explaining yourself too much, dog, listen, Ernie Ladd and the nigga that like feet, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was all kicking it together, man. Like, I wouldn't have made hot sauce if it wasn't for, like, I wouldn't even know what hot sauce was. Like, listen, man, you doing all that explaining it yourself, man, listen, keep that shit. I'm always going to believe the black man no matter what. Until you prove him wrong, nigga, then whatever. But that explaining shit, we was like, oh, I work with and then you told me how to like, listen, man, that could be true. Doesn't mean you ain't said nigga a couple times and had little thoughts in your head, man. You know, come on, man. Like, just be honest with yourself. Like, I don't need the over explanation, man. Like, as soon as you start over explaining yourself, like, listen, man, I had black friends in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I had 4 black people at my house yesterday. Like, listen, man. All right, JR, you got it, big dog.
Yo,
man.
Shit. Shout out to Spectre_K. Bro, yeah, he said, but then again, he's from Oklahoma.
Yeah, none of you niggas is Adrian Peterson, all right? So
and kind of that was the whole thing behind this, kind of how this kind of like snowballed, because Devon was trying to be like cryptic when he was originally explaining the situation that happened, and as he was like kind of being vague about who it was or might have been, here come Maven talking about go Sooners. I'm like, nigga, you the reason why.
Nah, because
shit popped off, bro.
Bet money, JR used to think Maven was light skinned. Bet money.
Hell yeah, you said quarterback.
Hey, bro, that's hella funny.
Where's this Octoroon from?
Yeah, that was his whole thing. He was like, yo, like I never had no issue with JR, you feel me? Me personally, the only reason why I could think that, you feel me, and this is maybe the only reason why I could think JR, you feel me, would be upset or had some dislike for me was because I wasn't ready in ring or for, you know what I'm saying, situations that like, he was like, I ain't give him no room to, you feel me, have no disrespect for me no kind of way other than maybe something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, I did have people like you feel me, people like Godfather, people like Viscera, you feel me, in my ear letting me know it's still a good old boys club, you feel me? Like, don't, you feel me, get too comfortable, nigga. You feel me? You know what type of shit going on in here, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think that Devon is lying. You feel me? I don't think Devon is lying. But for me, I'm like, damn, one, you feel me? I'm like, I'm trying to give, you feel me, Jim Ross grace, you feel me? Because I ain't never heard no shit like this before. But at the same time, it did take you hella long to come out, you feel me, and say, nah, I ain't say no shit like that. And then when you do, you was like, nah, nigga, that shit ain't never happened. Oh, what the fuck this nigga making up? Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, so none of that nothing ever happened. Like, so he made up everything. I'm like, damn, bro.
All of this is specific. And the other thing is, this like statement from Devon where he's like said this in the interview, when he said that in the interview with Maven, and Maven said go Sooners and all that shit came out. He said this in like in interviews for like a few years. He just never said who it was. Maven was like, yo, we putting that nigga on Front Street, bro.
Yeah, messy little fucking Octoroon. I don't have no reason not to believe Devon, because why would Devon need to lie for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure, like, you're like, oh man, he was the tag team champ, he's the Hall of Famer. Like, that don't mean shit, nigga. Like, that shit don't mean shit. Like, these niggas
not
still
like
look at me a certain way.
JR's in WWE, so it's not like he's gonna burn the page.
And even if he wasn't directly saying it, he was around niggas that was saying it, he was probably like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Devon has any reason to lie. Like, what I need to lie for, nigga? I don't get no gain out of this. I'm not looking for no sympathy. I just had to do a match I didn't want to do.
You see that comment?
Mm-hmm.
bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back. That was funny.
Yeah, that's funny as shit. Oh yeah, hold on, right here. Yo, as a
shout
barber,
out Polar Nights on Twitch. Go ahead, Jizzle.
Yo, as a barber, this is the show to be at every stage of beard growth. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, that shit ain't coming till next week.
Hilarious.
You know what I mean?
That's hilarious. Nah, man, I gotta tap in tomorrow morning. You feel me? But I told my barber, bro, it's cold, bro. We gonna keep this growing out. You feel me? I'm talking about it take hella long. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But we doing what it's gonna do. You feel me? For the time being. Anyways, AJ says, never would I have thought y'all were gonna start 2026 discussing if JR is racist. I was just happy he was healthy commentating on AEW Dynamite. You know what, brother? I was thinking the same thing when I was watching AEW last night. I was like, hey, bro, you know what? It's good to hear JR on commentary. And then I woke up this morning and this video was on my fucking YouTube feed. So why wouldn't we talk about it? You feel me? But shout out to JR. He was on Dynamite last night. They were in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And shout out to Polar Knights once again, because if you want to talk about beard growth and you want to talk about niggas that's, you feel me, popping up, you feel me, out of nowhere, you feel me? Hey, Andrade is back one more time, blood. You feel me? This nigga Andrade is the guy, boy. He is the guy. I'm telling you, this nigga and whatever lawyers that Roosh got, you feel me, that had to handle their business and make them little calls and let WWE and them lawyers on that side know what the deal was and what they was really trying to do, you feel me, and what they was trying to get into, you feel me, open the motherfucking floodgates, you feel me, Andrade start popping up everywhere, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, left and right, you know what I'm talking about, hey, who got a ring, you feel me, hey, open the door, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, so, hey, this nigga's back once again, you feel me, at AEW. Yo, Jizzle. The lights went out, and this nigga standing there once again with the mask on, Excalibur, and niggas on commentary is like, who is that? Could that be Andrade? Nah, it can't be. I'm like, nigga, this is the same fucking thing y'all just did 2 months ago.
It's the same thing.
They said, they called. They said, is he really? They like, yo, niggas trying to be funny on it. They're like, yo, is he really back? I'm like, all right, bro.
If I can't be over here, I'm going over here, nigga. Like, you niggas act like wrestling is not the NFL. It's just like the transfer portal, nigga. Listen, I'm going right back over here. You feel me?
They should make it a bit and have him go away for a while again and return.
Yo,
y'all. I'm saying like that.
He already got
uncle to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you keep violating the probation. I ain't got to finish out the last 9 months of his shit. He's like, what up, blood?
3 debuts, 3 AEW debuts in the last 4 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's like, yo, nigga, I know a nigga that I used to work with just like Andrade. Like, this nigga would pop out and pop back in. Like, he was like, oh man, like, I quit. Like, I'm out of here, man. Fuck y'all. I seen that nigga pull up. He's like, hey man, I'm thinking about coming back. I was like, man, they're not gonna let you come back. You cussed out everybody before you left, bro. And nigga was up in there next week. Got mad again. It's like, man, fuck this shit, man. I ain't gonna be here. Left the shit, burnt up his papers. Nigga walked out. And then I seen a nigga in there 3 months later. He's like, yeah, man, I'm thinking about coming back. I'm like, all right, bro. They ain't gonna let you back in, man. They came back again. Like, that's Andrade. Andrade's like, yo, man, look. Walmart is always hiring, nigga. Like, all right, like, I'll be back.
These niggas keep playing with me. You say, but you do know how to work that bakery section, my niggas. So you know, go ahead.
Exactly. You do make money, man. And the popcorn chickens that you be, you know, in the deli, they always be hidden. So welcome aboard.
Ranch wings only hidden when you working the AA. So we're gonna hire you again.
That's crazy. You feel me? Let's real quick. Let me throw this. Shout out to the Fuck You Mean. By the way, super chats are open. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're enjoying the content, we definitely appreciate y'all sliding through and fucking with us. The Fuck You Mean says them cartel connections, though. You feel me? That's exactly what it was. He got right back on track. He right back on their ass. You feel me? BTA. What you talking about? Andrade El Idolo. Once again, is all elite. Right back to the Don Callis family. If we're talking about the Don Callis family, first of all, before we, because Gresh, I feel you. Does Andrade pick this thing back up with Kenny Omega? Like, you feel me? I know Omega said I'm coming after MJF and the AEW title, but before he gets there, do you think Andrade, you feel me, makes him take a detour, or do you think that Kenny Omega might be the next? I'm
pleading with y'all. Let Kenny go after the world title for a bit, because I'm tired of seeing this nigga feud with Don Callis. I need a break.
Bro said, man, I'm tired of the ball, man. Bro said, man,
I need a break. You've been feuding with this man since 2022, maybe.
That's the jackal, man.
You can't get rid of him. You can't get rid of him. He's the Jackal. This nigga like whack 100. This nigga is everywhere, bro. This nigga Don Callis just won't go away, bro.
Hey, man. I heard Don Callis was donating 100K to black-owned businesses, so it's fine. We should just relax.
Listen, I got a call from the big dog up there. You know what I'm saying? Got a call. You know what I'm saying from Big Dog Paul. You know what I'm saying? He said that. You know what I'm saying? We sending Andrade back. You know what I mean? It's all good. Don't even worry about it. On Power Room, I got the paperwork.
You just made me think about this, Ben. Since Hobbs left, ain't been no niggas in the Don Callis family.
No, just Asian.
Asian, Mexican.
Asian with tan.
Speaking of new niggas in the Don Callis family, AEW just signed Jake something, aka now known as Jake Doyle. He is now in the Don Callis family as well. Jake something, who we thought was going to be on TNA coming up, you feel me, on their debut with AMC, you feel me? They had him on all the promotions and shit like that, and all of a sudden, his contract expired, you feel me, the 31st or the 1st, you feel me? And next thing you know, here he is. He's on Elite. He's in AEW now.
Oh,
Jake Doyle.
Gave my nigga a last name. Shout out to the Jackal. Gave my nigga a last name. That's all he had. That's all he wanted in his contract. He's like, hey, bro, I need a last name. This something shit, bro. It ain't working out, bro.
And it's funny. It's his actual last name. That's just
it is, yeah.
It's Jacob Doyle, but he's going by Jake Doyle.
Hey, that's pretty dope, man. Good for you, man.
Hey, man.
Get up in there.
If you make a name off your actual government name, that's pretty dope. And shout out to him too, because I've heard nothing but good things about him from people behind the scenes. So, hey, man, good luck out there. And TNA fumbled this situation. I'm not going to throw that term out because I hate that term, but I feel like they could have did something with him. He could have
did something with Jake.
Could have easily crossed over to NXT and a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember when New Japan, when like they were working on like 1-year deals and shit like that, and it was like assuming niggas are just gonna re-up with them. It was like, man, niggas love it here, bro. It's New Japan, bro. Niggas, Shinsuke ain't going nowhere. Niggas love it over here. AJ ain't going nowhere. And everybody asked for their papers at once. I'm not saying that's what TNA did, but TNA definitely was not paying attention to the contracts. And shout out to Jake for like paying attention to that shit, knowing like, yo, I got rent. We just talked about rent a while ago. This nigga definitely got rent.
No, nigga, no. Shout out to Jake, nigga, because like I think you're right, and I think it was on a different scale. I think TNA was like, nigga, we fucking with WWE now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My nigga got a good job. You feel me? They ain't going nowhere. I think them niggas were just like, yo. I think they were probably like, yo, Jake, something can go. What the fuck he want, nigga? He ain't got a last name. And then they was like, yo, come over here. I'll give you a last name. Your last name. Come on over.
Come on over.
CJ. Ben. Merchandising idea. O'Doyle Rules t-shirts.
We got like the got to be like, you know what I'm saying, like eyeball, so you know, say like an X through it, you know what I'm saying, something like some artsy and shit, yo, or but something for nothing shorts, nigga.
Wait, that's kind of crazy. Maybe not go that route because I just called this nigga Don Callis whack 100. You feel me? The whole. You know, I'm just thinking maybe not go that route because Chevy Chase was just accused of racism and shit like that. Hey, hey.
Oh, Chevy Chase? Oh, yeah, bro. He definitely
show did that shit if Chevy Chase did it, nigga.
Whoops.
Yo, man. It's something for nothing shirts got to come.
Nah, bro.
You got to.
I apologize.
You got to. Last thing on the Don Callis family. How many people are in the group now?
50.
Like 37.
It's gotta be like 17 niggas, right? I feel like 17 is like.
Damn.
Let's go down the list. You from I guess Don Callis, Okada, Takeshita, Fletcher, Andrade, Hechicero, Josh Alexander, Mark Davis, Jake Doyle, Rocky Romero, El Clone, Brian Cage, Lance Archer, Trent, and Wardlow. That's 15.
Brian Cage still in it?
Trent Beretta still there?
Brian Cage is injured. And yes, Trent is still in the group, but
they froze that nigga contract, bro. I'm like, damn.
Hey man, how Trent Beretta got to feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, he gets to be Jake Doyle. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got Beretta back yet, nigga. Come on, cuz.
They keep flip flopping. Sometimes he goes by Trent. Sometimes he goes by Trent Beretta. Like I don't think
it is like, yo, this is when they feel like, hey man, that nigga got beef with Kobe.
No.
Fuck, man. I don't want that nigga to get his last name back.
Yeah, my bad. I think that was just me. But yeah, he does typically go by Trent Beretta now. But hey, here's the thing, bro. Like I hate to say it, but I feel like Wardlow has effectively been kind of replaced overall in this company. You know, the debut of Jake something, nigga.
Oh, yeah, man, Brian Cage.
Hey, this nigga do backflips? Hey, I don't know much about Jake something. This nigga do backflips?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, ask if like, yo, they hiring in NXT. They cleaning house. They're hiring over there, bro. Get in where the getting is good. This nigga can do a backflip too. Oh man.
I be telling people, check out DPW. That man was showing out. I think he was like a 2-time world champion over there. So
yeah, I know. I like, yo, certain things I know of them. I've seen some of their matches, but I don't know. Like, I didn't know the nigga be doing flips and shit. Like, oh yeah, bro. You cook.
He was teaming up with. He was a tag team with Speedball over there. So
you were really cooked, nigga. Oh, you was running with. Oh yeah, bro. It's over.
Yeah, Wardlow, you about to be out, my nigga. Sorry. Go ahead and get ready to be a dop, homie.
Gresh, I'll throw it to you. Since we're talking about AEW here, what else caught your eye? Maybe on Dynamite this week or in the news with AEW as of late?
Mercedes crashing Willow's celebration. That was so WWF, WWE coded. I just could not help but laugh at it because it was so entertaining. Mercedes I knew this downfall was going to be chef's kiss, and so far she's killing it. Like the emotional, she don't even know how to speak. She's just flipping out. She's like, damn, I lost all these titles. She still got a whole bunch of titles, but the two main important titles that she had are just no longer there. She can't lock in. Athena calling her trash. She say, we should have been tag team champions, but this girl could not lock in. And I'm like, damn, this is what I've been waiting on. All these people been bitching about her winning, but I'm like, yo, that downfall is gonna be y'all gonna shut the fuck up after that. And I need y'all to shut the fuck up because she's been locked in. The cake spot, I bust out laughing. I'm like, yo, I was dozing off a little bit on the show, but when that segment came on, I woke up and I was like, yes.
That was the pick me up, niggas needed up.
Yeah, this woke me up. Willow, I love Willow. That's my homie. That's the girl right there. So
she's so perfect.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, that entire segment was great. So now that she's hitting rock bottom, that come up gonna be some good shit.
Oh man, it's almost like we said this shit already. It's almost like we called this, you know?
Yeah,
almost like we. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like God, I wish we still had the That's So Rated music, but the mouse be tripping. Like that shit was just the shit's fucking like when you win everything, guess what, niggas? You lose everything. So I don't know why y'all niggas be crying and shit all the time, man. Like not only is the crash out happening, but it's just as spectacular and in fucking pomps and circumstance as her fucking other title reigns have been. Because like every time she won a title, nigga, she rubs it in their faces. And then like her losing every title, like they're rubbing it back in her face, nigga. Like, yeah, loser, bitch. Like, yeah, what you doing? You know what I mean? It just looks fucking. It's damn near poetic.
This focusing on the character work and everything like that, because she lost title last week. We're doing character work this week. I just want y'all to know, this is a humiliation ritual. And CJ, what comes after the humiliation ritual? What follows humiliation ritual? Tell me.
The rise.
There you go.
The rise from like the Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? Like remember when Jean Grey just died, and then the Phoenix came back murdering everybody. This don't happen, man. The rise.
Exactly. Yo, that's exactly what's on the way. I just want people to know, be prepared, bro. Be prepared, because you got 6 months. In the summer, she getting the belt. She getting the big belt. We're doing all the character work. We're doing the, like I said, the humiliation ritual and all that type of stuff. We bringing back Illuminati, nigga. See, like, yo, I want her to get some gear to have a diamond on it, have 6 diamonds on it. We putting up, we sending messages in this new year, nigga. We are doing humiliation rituals. We doing all that. We speculate, nigga. That's what we on in the new year, bro. I want everybody to get comfortable. I want everybody to get happy. I want everybody, because I'll cut it out. Like, y'all can have y'all time. Y'all can give Chris Statlander her moment or whatever. But in the summer, y'all are really gonna be sick. You thought niggas was sick before. Niggas are really gonna be sick. A year. It's gonna be the longest reigning AEW Women's Champion, and y'all gonna be sick to your stomach.
I can't wait. Run that shit back. And it also helps because like Chris Statlander is also she seems to be the one that's relevant the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't get smoked for the TBS title. You know what I'm saying? So you having fun, huh? It's good now, right? Okay. All right. Like, you ain't gonna, like, you don't know what it's like to be at the top. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when she get that belt, yo, I'm gonna be it's gonna be the closest I've been to being a barb, nigga. Like, I am going to remind you niggas of this shit. Yo. Because you thought Mercedes Hogan was bad then when she didn't have the world title, which is so funny because, like, how are you Mercedes Hogan and you're technically the secondary champion, and then all the other championships that you guys let me know the last Rev Pro match that you watch, my nigga, before she got the belt.
It's funny. It's funny, CJ, that you said this would be the closest you're gonna be to being a barb, because Nicki Minaj calls herself the queen. I want y'all to do something for me. I want y'all to go back, and I want y'all to go back to T.I.'s album. It's called King. This album came out the same week that he dropped the movie ATL. The same. You feel me? King and ATL, the movie, came out the same week. But I want y'all to go back to the intro for the King album. Now, I want y'all to listen to how this album starts. It says, and the prophecy read that one day, like the phoenix arose from the ashes, a boy, in this instance, a girl, will be born unto a family in the slums, will go on to use the knowledge that she gained while fighting for survival in the streets to become a great leader. And in that time, she will become queen. Just go back and listen to that. This is the path that Mercedes Moné is onto in AEW. I want y'all to understand where we are right now. You feel me? Peaks and valleys. You feel me? You want to talk about where we are right now? We got shit to get to. We got affirmations. You feel me? She got it all on her mirror. You feel me? At her house right now, you are enough. You are beautiful. You can do great things. You will do great things. You are a champion. You are the CEO. You are the blueprint. These bitches can't fuck with you.
I need her
written in blood.
I need her to pull Roman Reigns and just walk when she win that title up the ramp and just start chopping everybody down.
No, she need to get her Roman Reigns shit. Just like, yo, remember when Roman Reigns show back up when the Fiend and Braun Strowman was trying to do something, it was just whooping everybody's ass. Like, nigga, you ain't a beast unless I'm here. Nigga, you ain't the Fiend unless I'm here. Nigga, you
can't handle the responsibility
without me. I was main eventing as the TBS champ while the world champ was who? Yeah, nigga. You said you niggas was running after a dentist, nigga, when I was taking the TBS championship to another level all over the world, nigga. Who the fuck you bitches you talking to, nigga? Yeah. Front back, from the front back. You know what I'm saying? That's how it went. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready, man. I'm rubbing my hands like that mean
evil. It's like, yeah.
You know it, man.
Hey, man.
Well, yeah, outside of that, Dynamite was Dynamite. It wasn't like I mean, Hangman and Swerve out there killing the ops dojo. That was pretty solid.
Yo, what's up with the ops, man?
They stay getting caught lacking.
Yeah, that's what ops usually do. You know what I'm saying? Get caught lacking. I don't understand what this like Samoa Joe without the belt with the ops is kind of like. I'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? He was like a gang with no guns, nigga. For sure. You coming with them, nigga? Oh, you said Taz's son, huh? Oh,
Power Book 2 Ghost.
Yeah. Also, you got Jannard with you. Oh, so you bringing that nigga. You bringing Mary J. Blige and her son. Oh, my bad.
You the nigga that pulled a gun out and said, and they got clipped because he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, nigga.
William Regal said that shit about Moxley in the Kyle Fletcher spot about dropping niggas on their head and y'all got to stop doing shit like that. And these niggas, Hangman and Swerve, decided to dead eye Hobbs on fucking cinder blocks. They said, hey, yeah, fuck with this British nigga talking about beans and toast, nigga. Yeah, whatever, nigga. You feel me? I'm like, hey, what are we doing, bro?
I'm like, y'all just out here killing niggas. All right. I got
it. Man, get this old bangers and mash nigga out of here, man. Nobody give a fuck about that.
Yeah, fuck is black shire pudding, nigga. You niggas have biscuits. You have regular cookies, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
And then what's his name? Hook out here talking about he's the greatest next generation, second generation wrestler out here. And he getting punked out like a bitch. I'm like, all right, bro.
Nah, he in a humiliation ritual too.
Nah, man.
He not rising
over with, nigga. Now he's in there for his own enjoyment. Hook was been supposed to be the man. That shit slipped away. He ain't had too many healing face turns, my nigga.
And then they changed his theme song. Oh yeah, get this shit out of here.
Yeah, not even Action Bronson want to be fucking associated with Hook, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Nope.
Got too much freedom sometimes. You feel me? Got to reel that shit in. You feel me? Like that was your choice for music. You feel me? That was your idea for presentation for your big return. You feel me? I don't know, my brother. You feel me? Oh, that one too, huh?
Yeah, that shit's ass.
Yeah, but everything that was cool about Hook kind of gets washed away when you get in the group and you got a big homie. Like Hook ain't supposed to have a big homie. He's supposed to be like, man, chill for what? Who is this nigga? Like that's what I thought Hook was. You feel me? Like I could hook up with some niggas. Like we could meet up. You know what I'm saying? We could do some stuff together, nigga. But like just to hop in, like Samoa Joe's like, yo, I always thought he was gonna be like, nigga, get the fuck off me, blood. Like,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta put some young niggas in, you feel me, in groups and factions and shit like that, so they can have an opportunity from, you know what I'm saying, to learn from legends or you feel me, veterans, you feel me, in this instance, or like Samoa Joe, you feel me, like you know what I'm saying, that they could lean off of, and you know what I'm saying, like. You gotta have.
I got a daddy for that, nigga.
Yeah, you right. I can't from that one. You feel me? What the fuck am I gonna say to that?
None of y'all, man.
Hey, so I don't know what are we doing next week? We got MJF and Bandido for the AEW World Championship. He had the little fucking translator out there talking to that nigga. I thought that was funny. He was like, listen here, Pantejo, I speak English. But then my whole thing was like MJF's hairline looks fucking hilarious. Whatever.
He's like that nigga from Lazy Town. What's his nigga name?
Nigga Robbie Rodden?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's so funny, nigga. I was gonna say
what's what are the odds that Bandido beats MJF for the title next week?
Oh, yeah, I want to put that shit on my DraftKings, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do the zero. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, after somebody did that shit, you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry won a whole nother championship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give it 3%. You know what I'm saying? 3. You know what I mean? Because I don't even know how Bandido could look in this situation because, you know, like MJF's new champ, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I got a tattoo on my back. You know what I'm saying? That's my girlfriend. But like the whole, like, it just made Bandido look even cool. That's why he was the same 2025 PE3 Wrestler of the Year. You know what I'm saying? It made that nigga look fucking cool as fuck. Nigga, like, yo, I can speak English, you fucking piece of shit. Like, you in trouble next week, nigga. Like, I don't know who you think you playing with, but you in trouble, my G. I promise you that. So at least it made him look viable. You know what I'm saying? Like, just made him look like, yo, man, oh, okay, it's not going to be like a total, like, I mean, I don't want to say it's a foregone conclusion because, you know, maybe in these other marks, you niggas' eyes, it might be, you know what I'm saying? But I always hope, like, if it were to happen, I'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's probably what happened.
Last question on AEW. Do you think Andrade has the potential to be AEW champion?
And,
in-ring wise, sure.
Or who has the most potential to be AEW champion, Bandido or Andrade?
man. Oh,
Bandido.
I think Bandido in the long run, but if you want to get like a little boost or whatever right now, based off of like the hype around Andrade and like the next, like, you can put the belt on Andrade in like 6 months or something like that,
no.
and it'll still be cool. But yeah, I think Bandido in the long run.
Nigga, it's Bandido because I've been here, nigga. Andrade could have been in Bandido's spot, nigga, if he wasn't, I'm saying, smacking niggas up in the back that deserved it. You know what I mean?
Nigga wanted to get a trade. Nigga, what's the difference between this and what's the name of that nigga who used to play for Dallas? He said this nigga went in there and started pissing on desks and shit like that so he could get traded. Who was it? Was it Charles Haley?
Yeah, that sounds like Charles Haley to me. Yeah, that sounds like a Charles Haley thing. And
that's what Andrade did.
And that's the funny thing, because he went back to Dallas after that, nigga. He went to the 49ers after they went straight back to Dallas, nigga. 3 years later, like, yo, my bad, Jared. Yo, my bad, Tony. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to smack cuz like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking that shit, though. He said smack him. So technically, I gave him what he wanted.
All I know is this nigga Bandido is on some by the block back shit. You feel me? This nigga was just in his hood last weekend. You feel me? Set up a wrestling ring in the middle of the street. You feel me? Threw a free show. You feel me? Had the whole hood going brazy. You feel me? Niggas was out that motherfucker. You feel me? Turned up. You feel me? I'm saying, you feel me? This nigga turned up. I can't disagree with the wave that he's on. You feel me? But I think Andrade has the potential to do some really dope shit in 2026, and I'm excited to see what he does. You feel me? Yeah.
I think he off that. I think he's just there, just be like, you know, what's up, nigga? Whatever.
Nah.
But it's not that difficult, nigga. Like, y'all went over here because these niggas was hiring, nigga. Like, y'all niggas hiring. All right, cool. Like, did you work here previously? Like, yeah, I did. Yeah, for sure. Any problems? Nah, not really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to Ring of Honor.
Not going to Ring of Honor, man. Ain't nobody going.
Damn, nigga.
Anybody going over there?
Hey, but we do got a lot of movement going on with the WWE. Some people are going to Raw. Some people are going to SmackDown. You feel me? Some people are, you feel me, for the time being, just free agents, and there's speculation about where they're going to go. You know, I'm talking about we got last Friday on SmackDown, the debut of Trick Williams. He is now on the SmackDown roster. Apparently, he's going to be entering some type of program with Sami Zayn, possibly. I know he's got a match coming up with Rey Fenix this week. Come on, like, Jizzle, what did you think of the Trick Williams debut? And what do you think about his potential on the SmackDown roster, kind of adding more pieces, given that that show is now 3 hours and it kind of felt like it needed a little bit of help with that department. But Trick Williams on SmackDown, your thoughts?
I think that part that you said just now was the most important part of bringing somebody like Trick Williams up right now. That 3 hour bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need, you know what I'm saying? You need all the talent that you can get. And what a perfect way for Trick to debut. Go against a hand, like I'm saying, a hand. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the best that you can go against. That's gonna get. I'm saying Sami Zayn in his coolest. You know what I'm saying? Youth pastor outfit. You know what I mean? And Trick come in a white meat. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting them and shit. Like that shit was just like that's the way that you debut. Like a potential star, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it took me back to when I was like not 5 years old watching the stupid ass narcissists come in there. We were just like, yo, man, I'm better than all you niggas. You feel me? Like Trick came in there with just like, yo, here I am. They were chanting this song and shit. So they knew who it was. And he just went out there and like so that part right there is the most important part. Like, oh shit, Trick is here. Like it was a genuine dope ass surprise. And I'm glad that he fucking debuted over there because they need all the help they can get. I think you can throw him right into the mix of anything that you want to do, and then putting him with Sammy is who's somebody who is just one of the best. You know what I mean? Is a blessing in two ways.
Yeah, Sammy definitely gonna take care of him, but that TNA run that just like solidified and kind of like polished him up even more because I think like a lot of people said that he was ready to come to the main roster like last year when he popped up and like he came down to help Mello or something like that, like on SmackDown, and the crowd was chanting for him and everything like that. A lot of people thought he was ready, but I think that TNA run really, really did it for him. Like it really like put him over the top as far as like presence and everything like that. Coming down like I'm gonna need him for the Trick Williams like debut match against Sami Zayn. I'm gonna need him to come out looking like Frank Lucas. Like the whole mink, like the hat, everything, bro. Cause like, he's got it. They definitely need help on SmackDown, and the way there's looking, a lot of motherfuckers leaning towards Monday Night Raw. Javon, he on Monday Night Raw. Like, SmackDown needs something.
You're right. But I mean, shit. They said Javon Evans signed to Raw this past week. There was a WrestleVotes report during a commercial. Albeit, but yeah, there was a WrestleVotes report that Oba Femi may be joining the Raw roster, and there were some possible plans for what he may be doing going forward, or factoring him into the WrestleMania 42 plans. And so that's all well and good. Oba Femi on the main roster. Let's talk about upside once again and potential with Oba Femi on the main roster. This nigga is instantly, it feels like somebody that they can like skyrocket. They can, you know what I'm saying, put that spotlight on, and it feels like somebody that they can trust with an opportunity to immediately run the ball. However, more times than not, it feels like WWE isn't comfortable with doing that with younger talent. So I want to ask you guys, I don't know who wants to join in first here and chime in on Oba Femi's potential on the main roster, but your thoughts on where this thing could go and what he could do here. And is WWE going to actually throw the ball to some of these younger talent like Oba Femi? And what do you see?
Grace, you go first.
As far as if we want to go in order, Oba Femi right out of the gate, I'm not finna jump on the bandwagon and say, hey, put the world title on him within the next, like, immediately. But I definitely feel like he should be definitely a top player within the next 5 to 6 months because he has the tools you need. I'm not saying he's like this well-polished in-ring technician, but if you put him in the right positions, he will definitely soar to new heights and basically hang in there with the big dogs if you want to. Like, you had him with the face of the company and Cody Rhodes, and he fit in like a glove. So if anything, if he fumbles, it's not on him, it's on the booking. Jordynne Grace fits in like a glove on SmackDown. It makes the most sense. Like, SmackDown needs women. Like, I feel like everybody who gets called up, they need at least one more heavy hitter on SmackDown to balance it out until Bianca gets back. If she gets back, I don't know what the situation is with that. So we need to put a lot of people in that place. Who else? Javon Evans, easy top. I wouldn't say top guy, but like top mid card that you can occasionally put into the top spot. to like be that underdog challenger to the heavy hitter, and then but I feel like he can definitely hold that top spot. Who else got caught up? Trick Williams. Like him and Melo can get ran back one-on-one at some point for the U.S. title. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's so many prospects that they can literally shape these entire shows around. It's just up to them. Like I always say, I sound like a broken record at this point. It's all up to the booking. Like how do you book it? So Road Dogg, GPT, and Bruce and Triple H on Raw. Like y'all just got to figure this shit out and make it make sense.
Yeah, as far as like for Oba Femi and the rest of the cause and starting with Oba Femi, like I don't want to hear no, oh, well, we got to take our time and just wait for the process to happen and all that shit. Like Greg said, he's a wrestler, bro. He's made for this. Like he has the presence, he has the aura, like all of that you want on there. He's so good. Braun Breaker's stealing his bars. Okay. All right, and that's one thing that pissed me off. Don't there's a lot of times they get a little shit from niggas and they put it over on this guy. It's like, oh man, this fit better with you. It's better you doing the power bomb than this nigga over here doing the power bomb. So you just keep doing it. Nah, bro. Nah. Oba Femi is a force. Oba Femi is like, he's really good at this shit. He just gets this shit. Having to understand oh man, ain't nobody gonna be able to take this shit off me again, and leaving the belt in the middle of the ring on NXT as your exit from NXT is so fucking cold. It's so fucking hard. Like that shit goes it solidifies him in my mind one of the top NXT champions post Black and Gold era. Like it doesn't get much more dominant than that. As far for Jordynne Grace, I think she would fit in perfectly on SmackDown. SmackDown definitely needs like a boost. Blake Monroe has been discussed as being caught up. I don't know. Dwayne might not like she called calling his daughter a nepo baby bitch. She deleted that shit real quick too.
Part of the game, man.
Real quick, she said, "Oh shit, you know what? I saw them reports too. You feel me? But yeah, I agree with you guys. You feel me? Blake Monroe. I think JC Jane. You feel me? Shout out to Gresh in his 2026 position. You feel me? JC Jane has also been talked about as far as one of these possible main roster call ups, along with Lola Vice. So the women's division seems like there's an opportunity to give that a real boost here. But then when you think about what Oba Femi can do on the main roster, what somebody like Trick Williams can do on the main roster, I'm just excited that a lot of these people are getting called up and we're getting some opportunity for fresh faces to be exposed. Even you finally got Randy Orton coming back. You got Matt Cardona. You feel me? Finally, getting a new deal with the WWE after all the begging that he been doing. You feel me? So it's hey, there's more people, more depth. You feel me? SmackDown has needed that, and I think this is an opportunity for them to get a lot of new people over and run with this youth movement that it feels like WWE has been they've been at odds of you feel me? It's like that double dutch thing. You feel me? Okay, when do I jump in? When do I do that? You feel me? Because it's we know that these older niggas are, you feel me, for sure things. You feel me? These are locks. You know what I'm saying? We can count on these niggas, you know what I'm saying, to get the numbers, you feel me, that we need, at least at bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? So when you have situations like AEW and TNA, CMLL coming out, you feel me, with all these new stars and people that, you know what I'm saying, fans are getting acquainted with in New Japan, and people pushing all these younger people, it's okay, when does WWE get involved and switch gears and, you know what I'm saying, figure out a way that they can do some shit like that? I think 2026 can be a really good year for them. Jill, let's pass it to you. What are your thoughts on some of these recent call-ups and the potential of people like Trick Williams, like Oba Femi, like Javon Evans, like Jordynne Grace? They was calling. I seen somebody call this shit Black Down. It was
oh yeah, it was we'll go back to the UPN days. If somebody said, you know what I'm saying, right before Homeboys in Outer Space, it was SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We had black weddings with jagged edge. I talked about Trick before. He was saying to dip out, But like Oba Femi is about as much of a sure thing as a sure thing has ever been called a sure thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could throw him wherever you want to throw him. If you see what he was doing with Cody and shit, you could throw him right in the main event picture. You could throw him anywhere, like Blake Monroe. Like, she was like when she first got signed, like we was like, yo, man, she could go right to the main roster right now, nigga. Like she was one of the main, I'm saying one of the main attractions in All In front of 70,000 in Wembley. You know what I mean? And won the belt and pushed her mom, nigga. You know what kind of determination it takes to push your mom, nigga? Yeah. Fucking Jordynne Grace was a sure thing already when she first came up, because it was like, oh my god, she's over there. Da, da, da. She's been in the Royal Rumble before there was even talking to TNA, back when it was fucking TNA in the car and not bringing them in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just kind of like, all right, yeah, we'll put you on Royal Rumble. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like right around there, you know what I'm saying? You buy her a Happy Meal with a drive-through. You know what I mean? So like the first one to go through the fucking TNA experience was Jordynne Grace and Naomi, you know what I mean, when she went over there and turned them up. Like them, like I love the JC Jane shit. Like the JC Jane shit, it's gonna be that's like an underrated. That's kind of like adding what's that bald nigga with the headband on the Thunder, you know what I'm saying? Caruso, that's like a Caruso pick. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, I didn't even know that.
Ball nigga.
I ain't got no hair up there. I ain't got no hair up there. Boy, you're looking like a basketball. Boy, you look like a basketball. Boy, you look like a soccer ball. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan.
He's a way good tendonism. Haircut falling off the bone.
Tendonism is crazy.
But I mean, it only makes me think like, yo, man, the nigga Hickenbottom doing his job out there at NXT, blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was the whole point of NXT, to get you new niggas ready to come up and then do something up here, blood. We need all the help that we can get. You know what I'm saying? On Blackdown and on Blah, blood, on Pyru. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're calling it Blackdown now, especially if it's 3 hours, nigga.
That's why they put Oba on Raw, because they was like, it's too much black over there.
Yo, man, Javon Evans had to be like, yo, man, I can't have shit in this house, nigga. Like, you just like, nigga, I just got away from you.
Can you imagine how fucking mad like that nigga was when he saw Oba Femi like leave the belt? He's like, yo, nigga, you could have gave that shit to me. Like, same thing with Leon Slater. It's like, hey, you could have let me have that shit, bro. What's wrong?
Bro,
and it's like now it's like, why did you just ask that question? Like, why did Ricky win the title in the first place if Oba was gonna vacate it anyway?
Because Cody.
Nah. Yeah. What it was they were like, hey, we moving in a new direction. They put the belt on Ricky, and then they was like, hey, John Cena was like, hey, I want to do like NXT matches on Saturday night's main event for my go home show. And they was like, hey, okay, this is a moment to put Oba at the forefront. That shit all literally just seemed like it was like on fly.
Yeah, it was like, oh shit.
For sure.
Off Oba.
They didn't want to do that shit, nigga. They wanted to do, you feel me? Let's play some video packages. Let's have a John Cena match and let's go to home. You feel me? Like that nigga John Cena was like, that's it, nigga. That's all we doing. You feel me? Like, what the fuck?
Like, it's a whole hour.
Like,
let's figure this shit out.
Man.
Yeah. Shout out to Matt Cardona too, man. You need to get the old radio song back though, man. That's the only thing I asked for.
Oh, he came out to something different? I barely heard it.
He came out to his Matt Cardona Always Ready theme song, and I think that's here to stay. Jizzle. He's not doing that old radio shit no more. He wants to go on a new direction. That was Zack Ryder, nigga. That was Zack Ryder. Matt Cardona is the complete. He's the king of the death match. He's the king of the indies. You feel me? Like,
nigga, how you king of the indies and you dropped your title? You didn't defend your title on the indies. You relinquished it, nigga. King of the indies.
The most anything I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna hold you. You get signed, they be like, fuck you.
Y'all know what we do this shit for, nigga. We want the big, you feel me, deal, nigga. I want the label, you feel me? I want the, you know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get signed by Universal
Publishing,
Capital, you feel me?
Rock Nation.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Rock
see
Nation.
What's going on? Exactly. You see what Stove got, Cooks got going on right now. This nigga begging to get out of his deal, nigga. You feel me? You know,
hey, yo, somebody, yo, E40,
yo,
somebody call. Get Stove God over here, man. It's like Sada Baby's out here in the Bay Area for some reason. Like save him, somebody, man. I need that Stove God album. It's just supposed to be out in 2 weeks. I'm waiting for that shit.
I keep seeing this nigga Sada Baby popping up. Like it was just like, bro, go home.
But Sada Baby's over there with my cousin, nigga. I was like, yo, why are you like, nigga? Is that Earn, nigga? Is that my nigga Earn? But okay. But oh, hey, on a lighter note, hey, yo, remember that core song? I had enough. Yo, somebody needs to use that. Get that shit to Matt Cardona.
I don't remember that song.
I don't remember that song, but it sounds so.
It's top,
sounds
yeah,
so
it's top 6.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It might have been fucking David Otunga's song. Oh no, David Otunga song. Well, you're standing next to me.
You talking about the I Had Enough? That was Way Bear's, like one of Way Bear's like 20 songs.
Oh yeah, it was because he was in the core.
And you remember they changed? It was literally a trend where from like 2011 to like 2012, they kept changing this nigga's theme song every 2 weeks.
Yeah, when you're standing next to me, and I know you can't.
Because if you go on YouTube right now, you see Way Bear's theme song. It's like 40 versions of that one song.
Oh yeah, that's out of pocket, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit, nigga. Speaking of niggas that had enough, you feel me? Tanahashi's knees, you feel me? That nigga had to call it quit. You know what I'm saying? After years and years and years and years and years, you know what I'm saying? Being on top and fucking niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Handling business, you feel me? This nigga Tanahashi called it quits. You know what I'm saying? Put them boots in the ring and left them there, you know what I'm talking about? Hypothetically, you feel me? Or not hypothetically, but symbolically, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But dog, this whole fucking Wrestle Kingdom 20 shit, Tanahashi's retirement, the whole ceremony that he had, the match with Okada, you feel me? You can like go back like ages and talk about, you feel me, like matches that he's had over the year with people like Okada, you feel me, in the past, or you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers like Nakamura, who for some reason wasn't allowed to be there, Minoru Suzuki, matches that he's had with Ishii, you know what I'm saying, just these different battles with niggas like Tribata and shit like that. It's like, bro, like this nigga has like really been like somebody special, you feel me? And just to see the amount of respect that was like poured into him and the love that was given to him, you feel me, on this night of Wrestle Kingdom 20, it was really beautiful to see. I was like really just taken aback by the amount of time that they took to like really put over the fact that he was somebody that paved so many roads for younger talent and is still on that same note because he's the ace, he's the president of the company now, and he's putting people in position like Aaron Wolf to, you know what I'm saying, to shine, and people like Yota Tsuji to shine and shit like that. And it's like, yo, this was a really special night. I don't know if any of you actually got a chance to see some of the match or some of these moments from Wrestle Kingdom. You feel me? Kudos in the chat talking about he was crying like a little bitch when Shibata came out. You feel me? And they had that whole chop exchange. You feel me? That was like really emotional. You feel me? This nigga Kota Ibushi on one fucking leg was hobbling his ass all the way down that long ass WrestleMania style ramp. You feel me? Because he refused to use crutches. You feel me? This nigga got one fucking knee. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, bruh. One, it was like, first of all, nigga, calm the fuck down, Ibushi. Like sometimes you be doing too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sit down, nigga. Like, damn, will you go heel?
I'm a tough
guy.
Please?
I'm a tough guy.
No. This nigga is Rock Lee from Naruto. This nigga is Goku training in the weighted chamber fresh out of the hospital. Like, he's like, yo, I don't care. He's like real, like an anime character, bro, pushing his body through the limits. It's like, hey, this shit don't work like that, little bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate this. Like, this was the first thing to feel like Tanahashi means so much just to wrestling in general. Like, I wasn't around when Antonio Inoki was doing his thing out there and shit, but this has to be the closest thing to that, right? You know, like this has to be like he had to be the heir apparent to him. Like, even though like, you know, he had the Nightos and the, you know what I'm saying, the like he was the only constant that they had. Like Tanahashi was like Tanahashi was damn near their John Cena over there. Like I don't remember him being a bad guy over there.
The ace, bro.
Like,
they love this nigga. They called him the ace. He carried the company on his back. Like first match I saw him before I started watching like New Japan, really like that. I saw this nigga in Ring of Honor, and he started doing like he would do the air guitar shit, and I'm like, bro, that like any other nigga, that shit's played out. But like when he does it, I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's cool.
You just gotta like just the way that everybody just reacted. Like even them saying Jay White, Privilege Hennessy, saying popped up, you know what I'm saying, gave him a little hug and shit. Like it was just like it kind of like I don't like he was their John Cena, my nigga. Like he was the ultimate good guy.
You talk about people that popped up to show they love. You feel me? You said Jay White, Privilege Hennessy was there. Omega was there. We already mentioned Shibata being there, Ibushi being there. Naito. He's not even in New Japan no more. He popped up, you feel me, to show his respect. And of course, he had to troll, take hella fucking long to walk his ass down the ramp, you feel me? And it was like, bro, it's not about you, nigga. God damn, nigga. This why niggas didn't want to pay you your check, nigga. God damn, nigga. Look at what you doing, you feel me? But shout out to Naito. I'm just bullshit, you feel me? But then, like, after that whole shit, they went and put this nigga Tanahashi on a fucking WrestleMania, you feel me? Andre giant cart, nigga, and push this nigga around the whole fucking arena, you know what I'm saying, and say, yo, let this nigga wave to everybody on some presidential shit, because nigga, I am the president. Fucking thought, nigga, I'm on shit. You feel me? We know it was a really, really special moment. I really enjoyed watching that and seeing that happen. And then, of course, like we got this situation, and then we can kind of close out on this. But I just wanted to show love to Yota Tsuji. He is now the brand new IWGP champion. He brought back the version 4, the belt that everybody fucking loves, the belt that everybody wanted to come back. This nigga has everybody on bended knee, like bruh. You feel me? Prayer hands, air chair. You feel me? Like this nigga just did some
J.R.
shit.
Smith.
Undisputed across the board. Niggas was like, get rid of that Divas title, butterfly looking bullshit. You feel me? And let's get back to some real shit. Y'all remember like a year or so ago, we talked about Tanahashi's 10 points and shit that he wanted to have executed within the first couple of years of his presidential term of him overseeing New Japan. They did a press conference after Wrestle Kingdom, and Yota Tsuji announced that he was bringing back that title. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? New Year's Dash. He said like a couple of months ago, if he won, if he beat Takeshita for the title, he wanted to bring back the belt. But officially, they have reconnected the title lineages. He said that since this championship is worth dying for, he's a double champion. Of course, as y'all know, you feel me? This was a winner takes all match with him and Takeshita, with the global title also on the line. He's a double champion. He said, hey, this is what we gonna do, bro. The global title, I can defend that, you feel me, against niggas, you feel me, that's foreigners, and niggas that's not signed to New Japan, and niggas that's from AEW, and niggas that want to come over and kick it, and when we on our tours and shit like that. Cool. Forbidden Door, yeah. Global title matches all day. This motherfucking IWGP championship, you better be right the fuck here where we at. You better be good enough to be in New Japan, you feel me, and running with the big dogs, get this shit going. You feel me? I'm talking about, and I said, yo, I'm fucking with that. That's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
he said, this
come to the
Jake
set, nigga.
He said,
I like
come
that.
to the set to see me for that shit. Dead homies, nigga.
He said niggas like Jake Lee and all you other niggas that want title shots, you know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out, bro. Get your wins up, you feel me? Get your matches up, get your shit going, you feel me? And come holler at me, you feel me? When you got some real shit in motion, you feel me?
I
So
feel like
hey,
that should be the purpose across the board. If you ever have a world title and a global title, like the global title should be like a foreign title, and the world title is like, hey, you got to come here and actually be relevant enough and win to earn a title shot.
Yeah, the best title in the world is here, motherfucker. So be here for it. Nigga.
Then other companies used to have like a world title and a global title. Like I think TNA did at one point, but you know TNA.
That was back when they had Global Force Wrestling. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring up Global Force. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Global for that shit with the pyramid scheme too.
My nigga said outright, bruh, I will boycott any fucking show you niggas think I'm finna defend the IWGP title on. That's not a New Japan event. I don't give a fuck where you feel me. You nigga, you know what I'm saying? Talking about y'all trying to send a nigga. You could line niggas up. You feel me? Will Ospreay over there on that? You feel me? John Moxley, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? You know, and on top of that, oh yeah, Bullet Club is fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas said, hey, y'all can get rid of all that shit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? David Finley already talked about he trying to leave. The nigga Driller Mahoney, you feel me? That nigga talk about he trying to leave. You feel me? It's a couple niggas. Evil might be, you feel me, bouncing out too. It's a couple niggas. Sonata is taking a long, you feel me, little sabbatical from New Japan. It's like shit going on. That might be storyline or whatever, you feel me, the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit going on, a lot of moving pieces over there in New Japan. And I just wanted to show love, you feel me, to what Yota Tsuji is doing and what Tanahashi did, because those moments were really dope, you feel me, especially to kick off the year. Monumental moments for New Japan. I think they're headed in the right direction. Shout out to Aaron Wolf too. Great debut. We'll see what happens in the future. You know what I'm talking
about? Yes, sir.
Yeah. On the dead homies. If you want a title shot, come see me in the set. This nigga's the King Von of fucking New Japan, nigga. Like, you got to come to the block to get this title. Like, if you want me to come to you, I'm bringing this white belt.
Hey, speaking of niggas that's trying to, you feel me, prove their worth and get title shots, we have a 3 stages of hell match that's gonna be happening on SmackDown with Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. This is a regular match. What is it? A
false count anywhere in the steel
false
cage.
Count anywhere. Thank you. Regular match, a false count anywhere in a steel cage. I couldn't remember the second stipulation, so it was fucking me up on the third real quick right there. You feel me? So I appreciate the assistance. Is this Drew McIntyre's last opportunity to be able to, you feel me, get a title, or what the fuck happens here? Like, how do we? How would y'all do this? You feel me, Gresh? Like, what would you do in this situation?
This nigga needs to win that title because he's a glorified loser at this point. It's like,
I mean, you got WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania coming up. Do you want to take the title off of Cody Rhodes and give it to Drew just because it's a situation, or like, is this like one of them situations where it's like, nigga, do something? You know what I'm saying?
Like, they kind of shot themselves in the foot because it is a situation where it's like, hey, y'all need to do something different because my guy, he keeps losing. He burnt this nigga. He burnt this man's dad's picture. He's a loser. So it's like, bro, either put the title on him or or put him on another show. Because after this, I never want to see him and Cody again.
What show, nigga? He's already on a 3-hour show.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, it's either put him on, if you want to keep him in the world title picture, put him on the other show, or if he stays on SmackDown, he should never face Cody for the title again. Because now he just looked like a crybaby bitch.
If he loses, he should never get a title shot. He should never win the Royal Rumble. He should never do nothing else that he's supposed to do. Like, what? Because I don't want to hear
become a showcase wrestler. Become Showkishi. Remember when Big Show was doing all those random gimmicks? Put Drew McIntyre in all those random gimmicks. Like, become a sideshow character, because at this point you are a loser,
bro. And you got a whole sword at the crib, nigga. Like, if it's 3 stages of hell, and this is so funny because I was just seeing some shit about fucking when Stone Cold and Triple H did 3 stages of hell, and
that was great.
For No Way Out in 2011. It was like right around next month.
Yeah, I remember
watching that shit because it was on Netflix now. You know what I'm saying? It was high as shit. Shit, I forgot about this shit. But
that one or Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Those
nigga, Armageddon, nigga. Like 3 stages of hell. First off, it always goes like this. Like, the only third stipulation is just like where you want it to be. It's usually steel cage, but something like for them they did the ladder match. Like, what are you gonna like? Drew McIntyre is supposed to be one of your aces. No, Tanahashi intended. Like it's supposed to be like he's supposed to be one of your guys, man. Like, and then to have him keep losing to the same, like, how does he keep losing and Cody is the maddest nigga in the fucking feud, nigga? Like, why are you so bad, nigga? Like, you keep winning, nigga. Like, that's the most confusing part to me. Like, yo, like, how is this nigga so mad when you keep beating this nigga? Like, like, how does he keep getting under your skin, my G? So even if he wins, like, what does it do for WrestleMania? Like, hopefully Cody does another movie or something, man. Let him fight Trick Williams, something.
Switch it up
Sami
or something
Zayn. Like, we need to do. Like, we need. I don't want to say a hard reset because Cody has, like, I think what Cody asked for in his Lamar Jackson type contract, because he probably represents himself. Like, you got it, man. You got your song. You got your WrestleMania moment that you lost, and the WrestleMania moment that you won, and the WrestleMania moment that you lost, and the next month that you won it back at SummerSlam. You got everything that we asked you for. You know what I'm saying? You hit all your incentives, nigga. Now it's time for you to go do something else. Or it's time for Drew to go do something else, man. Like, listen, this is time to shit to get off the pot. God damn it. Like, this shit is fucking annoying, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing two niggas that I like fight each other and the nigga that I like the most losing all the time, nigga. He's already lost to CM Punk a bunch of times. And now he's losing to Cody a bunch of times, nigga. Like, come on, man. Do something with my dog's self-esteem, man.
To add to that, he lost to Roman a bunch of times. He lost to Seth. He lost to, bro. Just go down the list, bro. He really do be losing. You feel me? Like,
This nigga lost to Roman, both versions, Big Dog and Tribal Chief. Yeah. Nigga lost to Seth a lot. Nigga lost to Cody a lot. Nigga lost to CM Punk a lot. And I'm pretty sure he lost to somebody else that I'm forgetting. He lost to Randy Orton at one point.
Damian, yeah. Oh yeah, and
man, we want to go all the way back. Like, nigga, this nigga just losing.
Especially the way, like, coming off the War Game shit, you know what I'm saying? Where he was like, nigga, he was damn near the leader of that team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he had the best showing in that match. You know what I mean? Because he was the one that's talking the most shit, doing the most work. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's time to shit to get off the pot, man. Listen, nigga, are you gonna propose or not? Otherwise, nigga, I need to go somewhere else. This nigga, like, they'll just, yeah, man. Like, it's just like, yo, Drew is just, like, Drew's too good to be subjected to this shit, man. I didn't have to go to TNA and fight EC3 and Eli Drake for this.
And team up with Eli Drake and Tonga Loa.
Yeah, nigga, I didn't have to lose the fucking AA 100 for this shit. All right, like, listen, I think that I've proven enough. Listen, it ain't my fault that the nut ass freak bull gave me a sword. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a nut ass freak bull. That's not my fault. I just got the sword. But if there's a 3 stages of hell, nigga, he better stab this nigga or something, man. Drew, I'm tired of this shit. I already called this shit in 3 pay-per-views. You ain't done it yet, so please do it.
Facts. We got to do something, bro. I swear to God. But yeah, like, it is like one of them situations. It is a crossroads where it's like, okay, well, how do we, you know what I'm saying, go about doing this? Because we are, you know what I'm saying, kind of getting to that point where it's like WrestleMania season. You know, it's like we already got the Royal Rumble coming up. We got, you know, Elimination Chamber kind of already around the corner as well. So it's like all that is going to come up real fast. So they got to make some real
the last note. I'm about to say the last note on this is, like, you can literally, I feel like a lot of people like it when Cody chases the title anyway. You can literally just switch it up and just have Cody just go through. I'm not saying win the Royal Rumble. Like, we don't need a 3-peat. Like, he can win Elimination Chamber or some shit. But they need to switch. I feel like they just need to switch it up. And you can do it with Drew.
Do shit.
Either do it with Drew or have Cody be so desperate and he flip the switch. Like, it's one or two ways. Because if you do the same old on this road to WrestleMania, it's gonna be boring as shit. To me.
How y'all niggas not get tired of Cody the way y'all get tired of Charlotte, blood? Like, it's like, isn't it starting to get to a point right now? Like isn't it starting to get up to a point now, nigga? Like, I don't see none of that shit, nigga. I've been asking, like, we was asking for Charlotte back in the day because y'all niggas missed her and shit. Like, we need to, like, Cody needs to make us miss him, nigga.
Like, they just need to do something. Like, they need to give him something exciting or some kind of, like, challenge. Like, feels like all of Cody's programs are trilogies of, like, nothingness. Like, why is he fighting Drew for so long? Why was he fighting Randy for so long? Why was there so many matches with Kevin Owens? Or at least there was only, like, but, like, why were they, like, so elongated? Like, they were stretched out, and it's just like, bruh, like, why are we doing all this, bro? Like, do something dope. You feel me? Like, do something fun. Do something urgent. Do something that feels like, you feel me? Like, it's pressing for him to remain champion. And not just come up there and be like, Yeah, like this nigga just come out there and be like, I be watching them watch me, and I want them to know that I know that they're looking at me while I'm looking at them. And I'm like, all right, cool, we got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Once he started giving out title shots to Kevin Owens was like, yo, get away from me, nigga. Like, I don't even want to do this right now. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come on, man. Let's see if we can. He made him turn bad, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, man, like put out a gospel album or something. Man. I don't know what else to like. I don't know what else I want to see from you, my nigga. Like I feel like we've done everything. Like you talk about T.I. and ATL, right? The perfect character, the perfect protagonist in a movie ever, nigga. Because hey, he's just good at everything, nigga. He has a car, he can clean really well, and he can skate, nigga. Like Cody can just do everything, nigga. Like what? Oh, you a family man with a bus, nigga, and you wear the same suit all the time, nigga. For sure, blood.
Facts.
I just want to see some diversity, man. I think they need a whole reset for that shit, and let Drew do that shit, man. Because fuck,
Ben, AJ and Gunther.
Bro, I'm really hyped for this match. Gunther has been really carrying this rivalry, like terrorizing everybody, and I'm glad they're finally using the momentum that he had because it just seems like they've been putting him in front of crowds and everything like that, and having him do like the same thing the first 2 weeks, and it like shit was funny. I mean, it was funny like this week too, but it's like it just gets to a certain point. You got to move on. You got to have him do something, and it just felt like they were spinning their wheels for a little bit. But I'm glad that we're gonna have this match with him and AJ. I think this is not the only place this match is gonna happen. I can see this as being something that you could carry out into 3 parts. You could even flip it maybe into getting, I don't know, maybe a title match with Punk, something like that, like along the route to WrestleMania. Because like in between now and the Royal Rumble, I'm like you can still do stuff to build edge. Maybe you have them fight over a good spot in the Rumble. Maybe you go back to doing something like that. I don't know, but I'm really hyped for this match. I feel like it's gonna deliver. What's everybody else thinking?
I think. I mean, sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, yo, Gunther's so fucking hilarious, nigga. Like, just like, I got it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know like AJ was gonna be the one to take that shit so personally. The nigga that had beat up John Cena as his like catchphrase and a T-shirt for like 3 years.
And nigga, I know you not mad.
Why are you? He was like, yo, dude, I could pick on John Cena like that, nigga. Fuck is you talk about, nigga? Like it's gonna be a great match, you know what I'm saying? Because I expect nothing less. Like I don't know.
I don't expect it to be clean though.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see a legend fucking. Yeah, I don't want to see a legend fucking battling over the fucking the honor of another legend that's already retired, nigga. Like, nigga, retire, nigga. Battle for your own fucking legacy, my nigga.
I'm with Greg. I don't see this being clean. I don't see this being because they're billing it as first time ever and all this shit. I mean, of course, this is a first time ever match, but I don't see this being I don't see this being, I don't see either of them going over clean. I see them like something happening here where this is like revisited, you know what I'm saying? Maybe at the Rumble, maybe at WrestleMania, you know what I'm saying? But I think they're going to do something more with this than just one-off. So I think something happens here to kind of expand or, figure out a way that they can like make this a real personal issue between the two of them and want Gunther to really do something to this nigga AJ, you feel me? So that's next week. That's in Germany or Berlin or wherever the fuck they're gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Berlin, you know what I'm saying? Alex Wright.
They're gonna be so they're going forward. Raw won't be at the regular time until after the Rumble. So everything's gonna be like 2 p.m. Eastern.
Like they did like
early
this past
in the morning for you guys.
Yeah, they're gonna be at work, nigga. Like, yeah, for me, nigga. I gotta watch it later. Yo, this has time limit draw written all over it. You know what I mean? That would be a good way for them. Especially when AJ talking about like, yo, this might be my last year, blood. So I don't like his last feud to be with Gunther.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, AJ versus Gunther, that's something that I think a lot of us are really excited to see. Both of them are really amazing performers. Gunther's at the top of his game. AJ has like never really felt like he's like slipped up too much or like missed a beat like over like his 20 plus year career. It's like this nigga just has a different kind of motor. But salute to him. You feel me? He's getting ready to finish up this upcoming year. We'll see how it goes. If Gunther is going to retire him as well, or you know what I'm saying, what that's gonna look like. We got new faces on TNA now that Jake something is gone. BDE has signed with the company. Of course, YouTube streamer, popular young guy on the scene here. I know this nigga Chris Danger is pissed the fuck off, nigga, kicking himself, you feel me, punching the walls in his apartment, you feel me, mad at his baby mama and shit. I don't know if you got a baby mama, my bad, bro. I just seen Aiden Ross throwing stereotypes.
Oh yeah,
that's sorry, you just in the line of fire, my nigga Chris Danger. It is what it is.
Right there.
You got a deal. You feel me? What the fuck can I do about that? You feel me? But shout out to AJ Francis. You feel me? Putting niggas on. You feel me? Making sure niggas get in position to make their motherfucking chicken. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, the shit that niggas been doing on the indies and shit like that. Niggas be putting shit together. You feel me? Put the spotlight on niggas. Let niggas know what they gonna do. Jizzle, what are we doing with this whole BDE thing? You feel me? What do you think the upside of him, somebody like him coming to TNA looks like? And you know what are you thinking here? What are your thoughts?
I like the way like when him getting signed and shit, because like I remember when it popped up, like, you know, him BD was on the shit. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? He's like, yeah, YouTube nigga. And I was like, oh, what? You know what I'm saying? So like I always appreciate niggas like getting in there and doing some shit like that. It kind of took me back to like to think about, you know, the avenues of like, you know, wrestlers like just taking another lane to get into, you know what I mean, get into pro wrestling. Like the first person I thought about was The Miz. You know what I mean? Because I'm a real world New York aficionado. And like I remember seeing him and like seeing him on shit like that. And even with Jake Paul right now. Like, so like it's good to see like somebody kind of like pursuing their dreams and then going a different way to get into there, especially with like, you know, the Performance Center and then like, you know, like just wrestling in general, clout chasing and shit. And so like I just like, you know, like shout out to BDE for like, you know, like just going after kind of doing what you want to do, you know what I mean? And like taking it seriously. Cause like, I forgot who, like you said, Chris Danger, like wasn't somebody else that he was beefing with that was, was it Chris Danger?
I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Recently it was Chris, but I think it was, yeah. He I would say BDE does have a good head on his shoulder because I had a conversation with him a couple years ago, back when he was like just straight YouTube before he did the transition to wrestling, and he definitely is one of those guys who is an encyclopedia of wrestling, and he also goes in with from the people that have given me the privilege of hearing how he is behind the scenes. They've literally said he comes in with just a level head, straightforward, no, oh, I got over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Treat me like I'm royalty. He's like, nah, I'm here. I'm trying to get here, but the best way to be here is to have utmost respect for everybody around me. Like Sammy Callahan is not going to just throw his praise out just for anybody. And he just like, yo, this dude is everything that he says he is, and he came in ready to work, ready to learn, and seeing that over for the new year, because it's like Happy New Year, I'm signed. I'm like, yo, shout out to him, man. He worked his ass off for that. So
he's he was a part of that Vibe crew.
Yeah. He started it. Him and a couple of them started it, and then he, as of recently, he transitioned out of it. So it's still going, but he's just not full time with that. He's focusing 100% on wrestling.
Good.
It was Joe Alonso's bitch ass I was thinking about. My bad.
Oh, gotcha. I forgot about that nigga. Fuck him.
But CJ, you wanted to talk about like I guess in light of BDE getting signed to TNA and that whole wave that they got going on now with 2026. Like different people that have come from like non-traditional backgrounds, like who comes to mind?
Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? Like the first person I think about, and I think the number one is The Miz. Like it's a Michael Mizanin, you know what I mean? He's the first one of the first ones to do, you know what I mean, Tough Enough, like the second season, you know what I mean? Not the one that Maven was on, you know what I mean? And Nydia, shout out to Maven and Nydia, especially Nydia, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing, but you know.
Shout out to Nydia, bro. You want to talk about titty?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Holla at your boy, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm in a relationship. I love my baby. Actually, I'm just playing. But,
Me too,
Nydia
but
wanna,
I mean,
if Nydia
I
want to
love
holler, you know what I'm
titties,
saying? She's gonna have to understand. But yeah, like he like went through the loss, you know what I'm saying, with Morrison and shit. Like had to go through the whole had to go through the haze, like the real haze. You know what I'm saying? Not the shit that they be talking about and shit. Like, yo, nigga, go dress in the bathroom, nigga. Like niggas was really mad that they recognized The Miz more than they recognized some of these wrestlers out here. Bob Holly and like him. Like I think about like now
Niggas getting mad. They noticed Deuce and they didn't know who Deuce and Domino was. Oh my god!
Nobody knew who fucking the bathrooms were, nigga. But they knew who.
I mean, niggas like David Arquette. I mean, he's not like a full-time wrestler, or he wasn't really in it for a long time, but like he had that role, and like he's forever synonymous with WCW, being that he won the championship, and he's done like a lot of indie dates and shit like that. But just somebody that like really loves the business and had an opportunity to be a part of it in a really special way, but also like a really controversial way as well for somebody like David Arquette. But like when you talk about like YouTubers and shit like that, I mean, nigga, Logan Paul just signed a full-time contract with WWE, his second or third deal with the WWE, and it's like, bro, I don't like this nigga Logan Paul, but as a character on my wrestling show, and as the heel that he portrays, I'm not mad at it. He gets it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Pat McAfee, you know what I'm saying? Like, not a full-time wrestler, but like that whole NXT Takeover 30 shit when he had the match with Adam Cole, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know like who else we can really point to that's like
Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Jones.
He was a TNA champ, didn't even have to do nothing, nigga.
Not a damn
I mean,
thing.
shit. If we doing all that, Mongo, you feel me? Rest in pease. You know
Mongo
like,
and Michael.
Yeah.
Kevin Green, rest in peace.
I wouldn't say he had like 2 matches. You know what I'm saying?
So did Dennis Rodman,
like,
nigga. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying like if we want to talk about people that actually like were part of
like Mongo's definitely up there,
really stepped in. You feel me? Like I couldn't like throw somebody like Bad Bunny in the hat. You feel me? Like he's had like 3-4 matches, but like if like somebody that's like actually been around and somebody who has like
went on the road
created like opportunity. Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Like Ben left the chat a long time ago. This nigga been looking at the TV for the last 40 minutes. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Y'all niggas ain't gonna bring up. Y'all niggas ain't bringing up Snooki and this shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? She was on WrestleMania. Bro. That's different.
Yo.
Niggas say shit in the chat. Like, it's like niggas make me say something. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't go call my nigga out. You feel me? I see there's something going on over there that's interesting. If Ben wanted to chime in with something he thought was more interesting than what we was talking about, he could have done so. You feel me? Niggas ain't obligated. You feel me, to keep the conversation on track. If something's better to talk about, hey, switch gears, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't want to talk about it, let's argue about it.
Dennis Rodman,
I'm pretty shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty shit. Niggas want to argue about it. Let's argue about it, nigga. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's salute the black excellence and what shit niggas got going on. You feel me? But I'm here to make all the Aiden Ross jokes. You know what I'm saying? I can make today. You feel me? So,
bro,
BDE, you know what I'm saying? And his YouTube says, "Fuck Aiden Ross, fuck Ice." You know what I'm saying? I'm on my shit. What's the deal?
There you go, nigga.
Better, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo, you want to talk about failed athletes, nigga? Like you got all the failed lacrosse and football players, nigga. That was a second string doing, man. Y'all niggas, man.
Oh yeah, but I mean, hey, well, how should we tackle the remainder of the time that we have here? Since we had our last episode at the end of 2025, We've got a lot of like title changes in the WWE. Shout out to Carmelo Hayes. He's now the U.S. champion, working on a 90-day evaluation for that. Also working on 90-day eval for MJF's second AEW reign. The tag team championships on the WWE side have now gone to fucking Io and Rhea. They're now the women's tag team champions. Is there somebody else that I'm missing? I know Oba vacated and relinquished the NXT championship. Oh, Izzy Dame won the North American championship from Thea Hale. There was an open challenge this past week on NXT New Year's Eve. Just a lot of moving parts, a lot of shit going on. Bron Breakker lost his title match to CM Punk. Ben, what were you gonna say? And
I was gonna say we were talking about title change. I can tell you one nigga who ain't dropped the belt. I can tell you about one nigga who the belt ain't come up off of. That's right, old man Punk. Old man Punk, because that's exactly what I'm gonna call him going forward. That's old man Punk, because he's like, yo, man, like that's been the mood like since that's been kind of like the character of this whole run. Of this whole rivalry with Bron Breakker. It's like, yo, nigga, I still got it. I still got motion like that. Can I keep up with the young people? Can I still go out there and do it like that? It's kind of what he was kind of trying to do in AEW, where he was like going against younger wrestlers and he was like winning by the skin of his teeth, just barely. Because the way that he won the match, like getting your knee up and letting that nigga crash to your knee, and then you hit your finisher, you're like, yo, we out of here, and you barely getting by. Like, yeah, old man Logan, CM Punk, like that's what we're going off of right now. And honestly, like I loved everything about this match. I loved everything about this storyline. You can really see when like CM Punk gets woken up, he really cares about some shit that he's doing. Like he got on an interview and he was defending Jey Uso. I'm like, nigga, I know you didn't care about that shit, bro. I know you really didn't care about that Jey Uso shit. It's okay. I know he cared about this shit, but as far as like this whole rivalry, this is not the end. This is far from the end. But I think the next time that they do cross paths and they like have like a title match, Bron Breakker is coming away with that, because Bron Breakker, it's been his entire career. It's like, oh, I understand it now. Like the controller, like you leaning back and then you sit forward and you like really focus. That's Bron Breakker. So like I just already know, like for the future, the next time they have a title match, that's just coming on with Bron Breakker. Like he understands this shit. Like he's a cyborg. Like he understands from his mistakes and he learns. That's literally been the character of his entire career. Like Graham, what you think about the match?
First of all, I'm just more impressed that you just compared this nigga to Lethal Shooter. I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I thought the match was cool. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna down it. I did think it started off a little bit slow, and then like when like all of the interferences started happening, you feel me? And I was like, okay, we're gonna go for like a smosh finish and shit like that. But there was like, it felt like after that there was a whole nother act, and that kind of got me like even more into the match. You feel me? So it felt like for me, the longer the match went on, the more into it I got. That spot that they had where like fucking this nigga Bron Breakker comes off of the fucking top, you feel me, and he clotheslines this nigga CM Punk on the announcer's table, you feel me? I thought that was dope, you feel me? That always looks good from any angle that he does that spot from, so salute to him on that. The little Frankensteiner spot was a little scary, but
yo,
me, once again,
oh nigga, CTE woke that nigga up, bro.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about what this nigga William Regal was trying to say.
You said that and everybody said bet.
About the future, and everybody said bet, like Gresh said, and move the fuck on. In one ear, out the other, nigga. Let's get to this shit. Real grass, you feel me? Real glass. You feel me? All that shit. Y'all talking about? Hey, but no, I really enjoyed it. I had the feeling that CM Punk was gonna come away with the win as I was watching the show because I'm like, there's already too many, you feel me, title changes. As Cujo said in the chat, you feel me? I missed Becky Lynch is now your new Women's Intercontinental Champion again. The Usos, you feel me, also are the, you feel me, the men's tag team champions. So just seeing Becky win back the Intercontinental title and then seeing Rio and Io. Rio and Io. Fuck
there
it.
you go.
Seeing them little two bitches.
Rio.
Seeing them little two bitches pick up the tag team titles, I thought that shit was dope. But watching the show and seeing how it was progressing, I was like, there's no way that Bron walks away with the championship now. You feel me? So I thought the match was cool. You feel me? But I do agree with you, Ben. The next time that these two cross paths, if CM Punk is still the champion, Bron Breakker is lethal shooter. He understands it now. He's taking the title.
CM Punk's gonna die if they fight again, nigga. Bron Breakker's gonna walk in the Royal Rumble, win that shit, and then kill this nigga on night one. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna subject you to night two. I don't think it's
good question.
Yeah, we're gonna kill you early, nigga.
I think that's dope that you said that. So we can close out that conversation because I do have a question for you, and maybe this leans us into what we're already talking about. But if you had to call it right now, nobody has declared. If you had to call it right now, who do you think has the most upside? Who do you think has the most potential? Who do you think has the best opportunity to win the Royal Rumble in a couple of weeks here in Saudi Arabia? Ben.
I think it's Bron. Like last year when Sami Zayn was starting off hot, against Seth Rollins, and it looked like he was gonna, they were building him up. I would have told you last year, it was gonna be Sami around this time, and all things considered, had they not dropped the ball, it definitely would have been. I feel like he would have been a top contender. It's either him or LA Knight. Those are my number one, number two picks, interchangeable. It could be either or, quite honestly. But I think Bron Breakker, he's definitely looking down, yo, man, look, I gotta make up for that. I gotta figure out how to get my way back to if he doesn't win the Rumble, he's definitely winning the Chamber.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think the Chamber would be a better fit for him, honestly.
Yeah. Bron or Oba Femi is the last two. You know, and then you can flip a coin about who you want to be. You know what I mean? Bron is just I've been calling Bron to win the belt for 3 years now. Then the 2 years. You know, when we seen him, me and Graham seen him at the NXT joint in Philadelphia, and I was like, I've seen enough. I need a little more. I've seen enough. Seen it.
Okay. So Ben says either Bron or LA Knight. CJ says either Bron or Oba Femi. Gresh, what do you say?
If they want to go the underdog route, Sami, it makes sense. And plus, they'll be in Saudi, so it's going to be a easy layup, if you will. But if they want to throw people off, I say someone who's someone's called up from NXT. It could be anybody. It could be Oba. It could be that's what I'm saying. They need something. They need to flip the switch and just give us something. Or they could just do the same old shit and give it to Roman.
I'm with Marks with Mike. Salute to gang in the chat. You feel me? I think it's the year of the dog. If it's not going to Bron Breakker, it's going to Roman Reigns. It is what it is, bro. That's the way I see it. You feel me? P is either Bron Breakker or is Roman Reigns.
I feel like we got to start looking at this outside of us as what we want and outside of how WWE operates. They're all about aura and moments that trends on social media.
Big fact.
Who is a big aura as well as who does big numbers on social media? Roman Reigns.
You ready for Cody Rhodes to win? You ready for Cody to win that shit as the champion, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
That man's gonna come back at number 1 or number 30 and just win the whole goddamn thing and declare for whichever title he feels like.
So we gonna get Cody versus Roman Reigns number 3.
3.
Oh, okay. All right. He's eating the nachos. Okay.
Supposedly, you know what I'm saying? That was in the reports a couple weeks ago. You feel me? So
I mean, but damn, nigga, Why y'all going poking around? Like, yo, you already had the perfect send off. You already had everybody come out, do all this shit. Like, what else do you need? What more is there to get from? Like, y'all trying to put water out of the well that's run dry like a
That was the
long time
perfect
ago.
send off.
Yo,
That was the
it
perfect
really
send off
was.
of the H era. This is going to be the rebirth for the TKO era. We running shit back.
Look, I didn't pay 24 or 23, nigga, for fucking a basket of chicken and fries, nigga. It was to see this nigga say,
We running shit back. Let's run this
Run
shit
it back. We'll see, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Jake-
the Rumble's going to be solid. It's 2 weeks from what, Saturday?
Yeah.
31st? Yeah. So, yeah, man, we got time. Hopefully people start declaring and they actually make it fun. And
yeah,
let's see what they do.
For real. Anything I'm missing? Anything that you guys want to mention before we exit? Anything that we feel like we maybe didn't tackle? What else is on the list before we cut? CJ, anything you want to? For sure. I feel you. On GOD, man.
better be winning.
Hey, big action, dog. Big action. Big action. Well, we greatly appreciate you all for joining us on this extended edition of Public Enemies Podcast to kick off the year 2026. Once again, if you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. This show will be more so exclusive to YouTube and Twitch going forward. When you want, or not when you want, but you feel me, when we want, you feel me, when we activate that Twitter Gucci, you feel me, that when we activate that Twitter juke, you feel me, we activate that X juke, that's typically gonna be on like special event episodes and shit like that. And again, it'll be a lot of moving parts with 2026. We got a lot of things that we're looking to do, a lot of things on the horizon, but please stay tuned. Keep all of your arms and legs inside of the vehicle at all times, and enjoy the ride that the final boss is taking you on. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. But yeah, hey, Public Enemies HQ across the board. Make sure you follow in the gang. Make sure you fucking with your fellas. This show will be right back next week. Same place, same time, same channel. So, hey, hit that bell, hit that notification. You feel me? Run that hype up. You feel me? And fuck with us. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. But hey, I'm Oh My God Graham. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. Williams in the chat says NFL playoffs causing tears this weekend. You feel me? Yeah. I got this rubber match against the Bears. You feel me? I'm finna up it on niggas and all them stupid ass cheese graters. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You feel me? Let's get to it. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Run it up though. We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. I'm finna shut up. Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? It's on you.
Yeah, man. Follow me at that's me. That's me. I'm being way more ignorant for 2026. This is just a rebirth.
Yeah.
And the prophecy read.
Frankincense.
Nigga, all right, bro. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, @SonOfMars_. And yes, like this whole like ain't gonna be too many tears. We got the 49ers at home, 4.5 point favorites, but I know how these niggas get down. Pray for me.
And you can run it up with your boy at his Gresh, AOS Gresh, everywhere else. Everything is at his Gresh. Podcasts, other podcasts that I'm running back up. We're doing a lot of talking this year. Like a lot of shit is going down across the board. It doesn't matter whatever your favorite form of entertainment is, we're running that shit back in 2026. And we're gonna make it big. We're gonna have a lot of shit to enjoy to close out the year. But make sure you subscribe to Public Enemies HQ everywhere. Run them numbers up, audio wise as well as YouTube, because we are the best thing since wrestling.
You bitch ass niggas, you, and don't even tell yourself anything else ain't, because you know we are. So stop it.
He said, "Stop it!
Stop
you
it.
Know, you sound like Erica Kirk, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop it!
Stop it.
Coming down, nigga.
Let me chill.
12, nigga.
Fuck with it though. You feel me? Gang in the motherfucking building. Hey, till next week, please take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see y'all then. And deuces.
Yeah, love yourself more than Erica loves her husband. That's gone.